Welcome to FCC Supporter Square, the show for fans, by fans, and about fans. Here's your host, Mark Suffin and Matt Warman. Hey, everybody. Welcome to FCC Supporter Square, the show for fans, by fans, and about fans. This is a very special episode because it's not necessarily about fans, but where the fans go. This is a special episode I'd like to call No an SG Bar. Over the course of one day, at the end of April, before a home match, I went to 5 places. I went to the OTR Stillhouse, Northern Row, Holiday Spirits, Sam Adams, and the Symphony. Not necessarily in that order, but those were the bars. And before we begin, I just want to thank everybody who participated, everybody who graciously allowed me to come into their bar and show me around, take a look at things. So each and every one of you, thank you so much. I think this is a pretty interesting episode. You would think that at the end of my tour would be a little bit different, but actually I was more forgetful at the beginning of the tour. But anyhow, here it is. Enjoy. Hey everybody, it's Matt Warman here with FCC Supporter Square. Why am I at Teakle Stadium? Well, it's game day. So why are you here at game day? Well, I said I wanted to do No an SG Supporter Bar. So we're going to start here because this is where I park. And then we'll be walking over to the various supporter bars and talking with supporters and taking some footage. Come along for the ride, shall you? Thanks. So I had to stop because, you have to have a beer at a bar. It's Ohio State law.
It's a beer break.
I'm not a lawbreaker. I have to follow the law.
Follow the law to the T.
And we also have Vanguard. Say hi.
What's up? How you doing?
Of course, we know Mike. Mike he is not very controversial at all. He'll never speak his mind. He's very timid. It's very strange that he's been so quiet.
I'm always quiet.
So I heard live bands are here.
Yes.
Yeah, all the time.
Very true. All the time. Right now they're slowed down on the live bands, but later on in the night they have live bands here. It's a great time, honestly.
So before or after match, and you heard about the free parking, this is a viable spot. So this is OTR Stillhouse. So on to the next one. Well, that was a lot of fun. OTR Stillhouse is great. Joseph Knox Distillery, to be specific. So now I'm moving to Northern Row. That's the next stop. That is home of the Pride. We'll talk to somebody over there. Maybe have a beverage. I want to tell you that I had a fest beer at OTR Stillhouse, and it was delicious. I didn't take a picture of it, and I was getting to talk with people as you do. One note, you'll see something new on me. Those are my prescription glasses because I'm old. That's okay. Everybody needs to be able to see, and that's what I'm doing. So next stop, the Pride and Northern Row. So welcome. I am now here at the Northern Row, home of the Pride. With me is Dave.
Cheers.
Dave, what's your position here?
Head janitor.
Which means he owns the place. So I actually got the right guy. So guys, who are you guys again? What supporter group are you with? The Pride. Ah, yes, this is the Pride supporter bar. We're going to take a quick walk around with the owner, Dave, and we'll show you around.
All right, well, welcome to our patio.
There we go. It's a nice summer day. As the crow flies, this is about 2 blocks from the Stillhouse, but we're not talking about them. We're talking about this. So look at this really nice high ceiling with nice viney pieces. They have lights for nighttime viewing, and this is where a lot of the Pride will be out during the summer events. There you go. They're dressed up in their FCC. Wait, what? Okay.
Since you're here, you need to check out our whistle.
Okay. I'm filming a podcast.
So we have an old 1890s steam whistle because that's how they used to know when it was time to start drinking, because happy hours were. So when you come up here, I'm going to ask you to you get to hold my beer. I'll show you how.
Good beer, by the way.
This is how FC wins. We've got our whistle going.
That's
Is that
awesome.
not classic?
That is awesome. Where did you get that whistle?
Where else does one get things? eBay. Yeah, Amazon didn't have one. Yeah, so this building was built in 1895 as a lagering facility, so it was made to make beer. The company used to make 500,000 barrels of beer a year.
We're on YouTube.
Welcome. Side door, Northern Road.
Hey, Pete.
Hey.
So this is our tap room. We opened in 2020. Got a very nice long shuffleboard, 22 feet long.
It's very nice. Keep it sanded.
Got a gym over here.
A nice long old bar. How old is this bar?
So the bar in the back bar is 1907 Brunswick. So it was made in Cincinnati, lived out in Colorado, and came back here and is now staying here. The front of the bar is all made of tin ceilings from the buildings from the 1890s. It's being torn down. We have the lights up above the bar. Those are all from the Cincinnati Gardens. Our large feature is this boat. This is the 1936 Olympics. The United States won a gold medal in Berlin. This is the backup boat. The other one's hanging in the University of Washington.
That's a very long boat. Starts there, heads all the way down there. I can't even get it past the pit. There we go.
So you can see our brewery end of the distillery. So you see a couple of accomplished things up front and a brew house beer. We've got a couple of the heaviest drinking tables in town. One here and one here, and they're made from overhead cranes. They weigh about 4,000 pounds, and nobody's kicking those tables over.
Wow.
We've got we have all kinds of good stuff in here. The building was built in, like I said, 1890, so all this is Carnegie steel, which is kind of a cool feature. We have a very old 1927 foosball table if you're like a game aficionado.
Oh yeah, let me zoom in on that a little bit. I have actually played that. It's actually kind of cool. Well, we could try not to get people in there. That is an old school arcade game that you could play foosball from the 20s.
And we get to the count up at the bar. Other features, just all kind of, I don't know, what else would you like me to tell you about? The shutters. The shutters are all from the floor in the production area. So this was originally a brewery. Then after Prohibition, they made it into a large tailor shop and then a furniture manufacturer. But breweries don't like wood floors, so we cut them up and we made all the shutters. The space is tilted about 9 inches on this floor for drainage.
So that's not my camera work, ladies and gentlemen. That's just the way the floor is.
That's right. We haven't been drinking too much.
Well,
that could be said.
That's going to change as this video keeps going. Wow. Well, thank you very much, Dave. I'm going to need to order a beer and then.
Go up and get you a beer.
Thank you. So that's Dave, owner of Northern Row, and I'm going to sample some of their wares. So Dave was awesome. He showed us all about Northern Row. The owner should know about that. That whistle is awesome. And I got a Hefeweizen. As you can see, it is delicious. And I have somebody I've been always wanting to get on this. He's gonna hide. Say hi, Chris.
Hi.
See, this is Chris Wright. At some point in the next, I don't know, 10 years, he might say hi to me and actually,
I just said hi to you.
for more than 30 seconds, and tell us his story, because he's got the most amazing story. So these are the Pride members here. Everybody's awesome here. Darren is here. There you go. And on to the next one. So that was fun. So Dave was amazing. That whistle was amazing. Now we're going to my home supporter bar, Sam Adams Tap Room. It's about 2.5 blocks from Northern Row, and we'll talk to some people in there. In this video, I will be your guide, and I'll be showing off Sam Adams, home of the brigade. As you can see, we have a really nice ample outside. It is kid friendly. We have plenty of places for doing it. A little bit later, we'll be putting in cornhole. And these are the knuckleheads that are here. Pat Grimes. You know Pat Grimes, ladies and gentlemen. And there's Rusty. And you are?
Another Pat.
Another Pat. How many Pats are there? It's an Irish club. I can't have an Irish club without at least a dozen Pats. Or Mats, for that matter. So this is the nice outside area. There's the Todd father. There's some more people coming out. There's Trina. Yeah, there we go. There you go.
Who is that? Is that Mark?
No. This is my podcast. Welcome again.
Yes.
So these are all my friends. You know Trina. You've seen her a couple of times. I'm going to go on inside, and then we're going to do something fun a little bit later. There's another capo, Andrew. Say hi to the supporter fans, Andrew.
Oh, you got me at the worst time. I'm struggling to pick this back up.
He doesn't know how ice works. Paul. So all the way from Philadelphia. This is Paul. Podcast. You're on the podcast. So I would like to have you on my podcast. Do you have somebody you can sign to? There you go. We're going to talk with Paul because he's got the most unique perspective of anybody. So I'm just trying to show off the nice space. There's Andrew with some water. That's all he drinks. There's our regular brigade space. It's a little empty today because, well, I have to tell you that Mark Suppen had his surgery. It was successful. He's still in the hospital. That's standard operating procedure. Thank you all for your kind words, vibes, prayers, all those things. He's doing great. We can't wait to see him, and hopefully he'll be back on the podcast shortly. So thank you for all of your concerns. I know I'm thanking you for him and Paula. I'm thanking you for myself. So thank you. So anyhow, we're going to do one thing that we do at the brigade is a chant. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the supporters and how hard they work, but this is the most amazing staff in the world, the beer staff. So how you guys doing? How's business? You can see they're hopping and they're amazing. What's your name?
I'm Kyle, man. We appreciate you coming out.
There you go. Kyle is very happy. No, but I will after I stop filming.
Sounds good. That is should be for you. Not yet.
Not yet. Thank you. So this is what I do. This is what I do at this bar. It's unique to this bar. Watch this. Oi! It's chant time. You're on my podcast, so let's do this. Oh, Cincinnati. Oh, we love you. The blue and orange. If you love Cincinnati, then let's hear it for the boys. Let them know you're here and make some family-friendly noise. Oh, Cincinnati, oh, we love you, the blue and orange. If you love Cincinnati, then we're here for the boys. Let them know you're here and make some family-friendly noise. Well, I hope you liked that. That's my bar. That's what I do. We have a lot of fun there. I did not show it on film, but I had a Brick Red. Sam Adams has amazing beer, as if you don't know. So now I'm off to Holiday Spirits, and I am desperately trying to beat the march, which leaves in about 20 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but we'll see what happens. Next stop, Holiday Spirits. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the birthday boy. How old are you today?
34.
34. Everybody knows Dustin. Everybody loves Dustin. He is both a Fifth Line and Pride member. We love him in both. He is officially Fifth Line, ladies and gentlemen. I got a start from him. So show us around Holiday Spirits.
So pretty much this is Holiday. We have a little restaurant over here called the Senate.
Those are amazing hot dogs, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, they've got great hot dogs, burgers, I mean side pieces, poultry, I mean wings, anything you want, you can find it here.
It's awesome. It's amazing food. I've had it many times.
Holiday is awesome.
We actually, we as the brigade were here last year when we got kicked out of Taft's. Well, we didn't get kicked out. They closed. But you get the idea.
Yeah.
So we have fun things to do for the kids and for adults. Papa Shop and skee ball. We have plenty of screens up, so we're watching baseball right now. That's looks like the Reds are doing well tonight, so we're very happy about that. You've got some nice luxurious couches.
Oh yeah, and amazing pool tables if you like pool.
So yeah, so we could get kids and adults in here. You can see that there's a two-sided barn on that side and on the other side. Take us outside, Dustin.
Trying to talk himself into like.
And this is the patio at a holiday.
It looks tremendous.
From the market of Finley down to TQL. We love no, there's nobody with you. Tim's not out here. Hold on. Sorry, we need two.
We need two more.
Not doing it here. And since he stopped at Chester.
So you know, ladies and gentlemen, that we do chanting at the brigade, but they kick it up a notch here in Fifth Line. So if you like drinks and chanting, this is definitely your spot.
Are we live? Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Sensei! Ha! I want to know, will you be my girl or guy, however you identify? Hey, hey, Sensei! Ha! I want to know, will you be my girl or guy, however you identify?
He didn't want to be identified. So, fun fact, by the way. So you know when you go ooh and ah, when you move your hands to the left and to the right? I actually initiated that at Nippert back in like 2017.
I love that. That's a great chant. It's one of my favorite chants.
That's the only claim that I have for any kind of chant or
I wish
action
Tim was
that
out
I
here
did.
to do some of our original chants, because
There
we
you
have a
go.
couple of original chants, but I need Tim because he's the only one that knows any of them.
So, if you like rough and ready, if you like having a cigar with your beverage, and by the way, all of the beverages except for
We got a shield to go that's on Haru! Haru! We got a shield to go that's on. We need a couple of beer before Orchard Blue, the Bailey Road, since we always knew ya. We got a shield to go that's on Haru! Haru! We got a shield to go that's on Haru! Haru! We got a shield to go that's on. We need a cup for our beer before Orchard Blue, the Bailey Road, since we always knew ya.
yay!
Got a shield to go that's on Haru! Haru! We got a shield to go that's on Haru! Haru! We got a shield to go that's on. We need a cup for our beer before Orchard Blue, the Bailey Road, since we always knew ya.
Ladies,
Shield to go that's on Haru! Haru! We got a shield to go that's on Haru! Haru! We got a shield to go that's on. We need a cup for our beer before Orchard Blue, the Bailey Road, since we always knew ya.
so you know that they are completely sober singing this.
Yeah, right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Marquis of Orange and Blue.
Shield to go that's on Haru! Haru! We got a shield to go that's on. We need a cup for our beer before Orchard Blue, the Bailey Road, since we always knew ya.
So if you like fun, chanting and drinking and smoking and cavorting, I think this is your place. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you holiday spirits.
Chug, 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 chug.
If you can't tell by now, I do have an affinity with all of these supporter groups. They all have amazing attributes, and I love hanging with each and every one of them. There's a video that I didn't film that'll probably be in there of me having yet another beverage. I try not to have beverages while doing this, but A, it's match day, and B, I know these people, and C, they want to buy me beer. So hopefully Symphony is good. It's my last stop,
and it's home of Norton. Talk to you later.
That's the good stuff.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. It's Matt again. I made it to our final stop. It's about 3 blocks, maybe 4 from Holiday Spirits, and this is Dave.
Mike.
And like I said, it's Dave. I don't know why he calls himself Mike, just because his name is Mike. That's not his name. His name today is Dave. So say hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
See, it's Mike. Like I said, you know, when you hang with the fifth line, beer sales go away. That's just how it works. Anyhow, I'm gonna flip the script, and Mike is gonna tell me all the things that are going on. Hey, wait, ladies and gentlemen, we have a star in our midst. Ed Baker.
Ed Baker's in the house.
Ed Baker.
Here he comes.
Mr. Star. He's on every billboard in Cincinnati, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. He's thinking about it. All right. So,
What you're looking at here, the Symphony Beer Garden, where the Norden hangs out,
and movie stars apparently.
and movie stars, exactly. Stars of the Bailey, you will also see in here. But this
You got a
is,
nice big screen, and you can see the Norden flag flying high and mighty.
and proudly, yes.
Is there an indoor space as well?
There sure is, yeah. So right in through the doors, you're going to go back in time. It's a hotel themed around composers, and so it goes all the way back to Mozart and Bach and all the classics.
What's your name? Hi, Aria. Are you going to show us the inside too? All right, let's go see the inside. And who is this lovely lady?
This is Hazel.
Hi, Hazel. And you are?
Kyle.
Everybody knows Kyle. Come on. We're going to go see the inside. So you can tell that it's very family friendly here. All of the places are adults and kids friendly. Really, they all are. Because you have spaces indoor and outdoor. So.
Now that we've made it inside, there is a full-service bar.
Nice.
There's a lounge where in the evenings there'll be jazz bands playing here in the evening. And then, as I mentioned, you're stepping back in time here with the classic composers.
That's a nice cello, by the way. I do know my musical instruments. Look at that. That is a soprano violin, by the way. I do.
There you go.
As a musician, I kind of know. I try to learn things and know things. So
here,
what's
Matt.
your favorite spot here? Indoors, outdoors? Would you rather be indoors or outdoors?
Outdoors.
Outdoors.
Oh, yeah.
So now, I heard you have really good brats. Is that true?
There are really good brats here. You should probably try one. They're right
All right.
outside.
Well, let's go outside and check them out. I've lost Mike. There he is. I lost Mike there for a second. You know, everybody's being so polite and nice.
Food line to the right, beer straight back.
So here you go. I just want to show you what we have. Now,
We're all down there.
I know this, but tell our listeners, what beer are you famous for?
Well, Norden has our own beer. We have teamed up with Grainworks, and we have a beer called Hell is Real. It's a Hellas lager, and we're really proud of it, especially around Columbus rivalry week.
That's coming up real soon, by
Real
the way,
soon.
ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to stop filming. I'm going to have a brat and a beverage. And thank you, Mike, for
Good to
showing
see you, Dave.
everything. So what's your name? So this is the plain brat, but we have lots of things to put on there. Show me that brisket. Are you going to make a brisket sandwich? At some point, he's going to make. I'm trying to show, but that brisket sandwich is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. I'll come over later. Okay, I have a bonus footage for you. I happen to be in New York City. It is a pre-match. It is, at this point, Hell is Real match. And I am here in Brooklyn going to Banter to see Auxilia 1. So no an SG bar is Banter. And I will show you that right there. So we'll talk to you in a second. Hey everybody, I'm here with Mitch and we are in Brooklyn. Yes, I know it's not Cincinnati, but it is a supporter bar.
Yes, sir.
What supporter group are you with?
Auxilia 1.
There you go, brother. We've been doing all the other bars. Now I have, because I'm in Brooklyn, we were going to do this. So why don't you tell me, show me a little bit around banter and
You got it.
And your.
So this is where we go every week to watch Cincinnati, and this is the entrance to the bar right here. Pretty packed right now for Columbus Crew, FC Cincinnati, Hell is Real. As you walk in, our lovely bartenders right over here. That's actually the owner, Chris. Great guy, we love him. He's a Liverpool guy. And this is the bar. This is the space right here.
It is a cool space. It is a very cool space, and I can't wait to see you guys come up for a New York Red Bulls or a pigeon match, whatever they're called.
Happening soon.
We'll see you later. Thanks.
Well, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of walking. It was a lot of fun, and like I said, I'd like to thank everybody who joined. I didn't want to have some jarring end here, so after filming that, or while filming that, Hell is Real happened. We won, and we played Atlanta on my birthday, and we won. So it's been a really good week, and I hopefully this continues your good vibes for the rest of the weekend, and I'll see you next week here on FCC Supporter Square.
Thank you for listening to FCC Supporter Square. Your hosts are Mark Shupin and Matt Warner. If you'd like to be a guest, please contact us at fcc.supp.square@gmail.com. The intro song was Living Inside My Brain by the Stone Buttons. The exit song was Awesome Sauce, also by the Stone Buttons. Thank you for listening.